I used to give so much of myself away to others that I barely knew who I was anymore. I was a people pleaser. I was an introvert who forced herself to be extroverted in order to fit in, even though it drained my energy. Oh, we're partying for the second night in a row? Awesome, I'm in. Even though I was already running on empty and had a million things to do. It's no wonder that I was at my most depressed and anxious when I cared about pleasing everyone. You know what I value now as I'm older? Peace. To me, being at peace means being content with myself. It means replenishing my energy and doing things that bring me joy. When I feel at peace, it's so much easier to feel joy and appreciate the little things. That's why it's become so important to protect my peace. We're taught to be nice and accommodating to others. That's how you should show people that you care. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, right? You should always be nice to your family, to your friends, to your coworkers, and to random strangers. The problem is that we equate niceness to having absolutely zero boundaries and letting people walk all over us.
Cheers. Cheers! Tastes like shit. I was like, oh, mine's not that bad.
I'll tell you right now, you can be the kindest person and a total doormat, and there will be someone who will still find fault with you. There will still be someone that you will end up disappointing. If that's the case, then why not prioritize what makes you happy? No is not a bad word. I've become very comfortable with using it. Sometimes we have to turn certain plans or people down in order to give ourselves time to recharge or focus on something that's important to us. Maybe you have a financial goal you want to reach this year and you really can't spend money on a trip, even though your friends really want you to go. Maybe you have to let your boss know that no, you can't stay late tonight because you have to take care of your family. Even though we may feel that initial pang of guilt because we feel like we aren't being nice when we say no, I always remind myself that if I want to show up as my best self and be present, then I need to protect my peace as well. Can I really be present if I'm running on a 10% battery? Probably not. So, how do you protect your peace? You start by setting boundaries. Here are some examples of mine. Once I'm done with work, then I'm disconnected. I don't check my work emails or messages until the next morning, unless something is an emergency, which it rarely is. Then it can wait until the next day. I don't allow anyone to yell or be rude with me. If a disagreement escalates to that point, then I'm walking away. I need my personal space when my energy is low, so I give myself permission to reschedule plans and let people know that I need to decompress. I don't do things that are not aligned with my personal values, even if it means I have to disappoint someone. If it's not aligned with me, then it's not meant to be. We're so scared of hurting people's feelings that we give up on setting boundaries and in turn, let people trample all over our peace. If we want to please everyone, then we will never please ourselves. We give up our peace. We let self-care take the back seat. We drain our energy. We feel like we're not being appreciated or respected. Does any of that feel familiar? I was always so drained and tired when I had no boundaries. I never wanted to disappoint anyone, but I was constantly disappointing myself. moving away from my priorities and my values to keep everyone else comfortable.
So you know those plants on the trees?
Honestly, we need to stop assuming everyone else around us is so weak. Guys, I'm serious. We're resilient. Your friend is not going to be traumatized because you're too tired to go out tonight and have to say no. Your boss isn't going to spontaneously combust if you wait until tomorrow to answer an email. Your mom will eventually get over it if you tell her she needs to call before coming over and not drop by unannounced. If someone can't respect your boundaries, then they don't respect you. Then it may be time to reconsider if that's a relationship you want in your life. Your peace is precious. Your peace is yours to protect. You can choose to protect it, or you can choose to let it get trampled on. Say yes to more things that bring you joy and peace. Say no to people and to situations that bring you down or affect your mental health. You're not selfish for taking care of yourself. If you're totally selfless, then when is taking care of yourself ever a priority? You're not a bad person for doing things that make you happy, even if it may end up disappointing some people. Prioritize your peace. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video made you feel a little less alone. If you enjoyed this video, I post videos about self-love and fashion every week, so you can check out more of those on my channel as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Love you!
Oh yeah, that's good. It's good? Fuck yeah.
I'm in myself.
I'm mad at myself.
I'm beating myself.
It tastes so good.
Oh.